hundreds of golfers, 10 golf courses, 14 sponsors, 6 weeks of qualifying events, and one worthy charity are making the difference for many North Iowa families in need.
I would really like to thank everyone who helped participate in this great Rotary Club fundraiser that they did for Habitat for Humanity. It was just so overwhelming for us, and we are so humbled that you chose Habitat as the recipient this year. All you have to do is drive around our region. We have a 6-county area, and you'll see plenty of need for safe and affordable housing. There's houses that are run down, falling apart, unsafe, and that's what a lot of the families are living in when they come to us for help. 1 in 6 households in north central Iowa are in need of safe and affordable housing. 1 in 3 households in our area spend more than 30% of their total income on their housing. You really did make a good investment by choosing Habitat. You're really helping a lot of people, not just the families that we serve, but the communities that we build in, the region in general. And we really make sure that every dollar that we get donated goes directly to help the people that we serve. We know that everybody in the Rotary Club is already so busy, and they're community leaders, and for them to choose Habitat was truly an honor for us, and we really thank them for that extra time that they put into.
Dozens of Mason City Noon Rotarians donated their time and talents to make this year's event a success. Rotarians logged hundreds of hours over 6.5 weeks of qualifying events and the final hole-in-one shootout at North Iowa Golf. From checking in contestants to shagging and bucketing balls to tracking qualifiers, dozens of Rotarians paid it forward to their community.
There I was standing in the middle of the green, a 12-foot birdie looking back at me. 3 strokes later, my ball hit the cub. You gotta hit the ball, Leroy. When you putt, gotta hit the ball, Leroy. Get the ball rolling, hit the ball, Leroy, all the way to the hole. You're never gonna make it if you don't reach the cub. You gotta hit the ball, Leroy. When you putt. There was this cutie in the bar of the Municipal Links who challenged me to play around the golf for drinks. We both hit off the whiteys and she kicked my butt. It cost me $54 cause I couldn't putt. Yeah, gotta hit the ball, Leroy, and get the ball rolling. Hit the ball, Leroy, all the way to the hole. You're never gonna make it if you don't reach the cub. You gotta hit the ball, Leroy, when you putt.
In addition to helping the local neighborhoods that we build in, Habitat for Humanity also helps to create economic development. So we need to hire for subcontractors. The electrical, the excavating, concrete work, and plumbing all need to be hired out for safety reasons. So it's creating jobs. We purchase the materials for the houses. We purchase food for the volunteers, and all of those ways there's a lot of money that's going back into the community. In fact, last year alone, over $500,000 went back into the community because of the Habitat projects that we did here just locally.
Had moved to an apartment, and I had 3 boys in one room, my daughter in the second room, and myself in another room. And went down to the office and filled out the form, and then just kind of went from there. They worked with my other responsibilities as far as my work schedule, going to school full-time out at NIAC. I'm going for the licensed practical nursing program, and so that's what I hope to accomplish, and this has also given me the means to stay in the area and be successful later on after my education.
Hundreds of golfers competed for a chance to qualify for the final event at North Iowa Golf. The competition was fierce as several golfers qualified with hole-in-one shots at the courses and at North Iowa Golf that day of the event. In the end, 36 golfers qualified for a shot at the $100,000 Rotary hole-in-one grand prize.
I knew everything I ever needed. When that first golf tape was through, well, I learned everything I ever needed. When that first golf tape was through, so that's why I don't understand these disappearing golf ball blues.
Twelve finalists got one shot at the pin from 150 yards to win the $100,000 grand prize. This year's Rotary Hole-in-One Golf Shootout brought in over $10,000 in donations and sponsorships to benefit Habitat for Humanity of North Central Iowa.
Winner so far.
While no one was lucky enough to get a hole-in-one in the finals, Gentry Galbraith of Mason City won the closest to the pin prize of a Weber grill, courtesy of Kramer Ace Hardware. Many thanks to all the golfers who participated in last year's event.
Just want to say again, on behalf of the Habitat staff, the board, as well as the families that we serve, thank you so much, Rotarians and all of the business sponsors, for making that event such a great success and for choosing Habitat to invest in.
The Mason City Noon Rotary Club would like to thank our sponsors: Baker Floral, Bill Astor, Community Auto Group, Diamond Joe Casino, Northwood, Electronic Engineering, Haas Chiropractic Clinic, Henkel Construction Company, Holiday Inn Express in Mason City, Kramer Ace Hardware, Larry Elwood Construction, North Iowa Community Credit Union, North Iowa Golf, Overhead Door Company of Mason City, Service Master of Mason City, Whiskey Creek, Be sure to visit RotaryHoleIn1.com for information on this year's Mason City Noon Rotary Hole-in-One Shootout for charity. For more information on Rotary and Rotary's humanitarian efforts, please visit masoncitynoonrotary.org.